I just planted the tank out yesterday, so the water's a bit murky, but everyone seems pretty happy in there. I put in this moss up the back here. It's I got it out of the creek actually, and cleaned it out, left it in another tank in warm water for a couple of hours, and then whacked it in there, and hasn't killed anything so far, so that's good. And every shrimp I've got in it today, they're all in it. I can see half a dozen just at the front here, but there's yeah, quite a few shrimp in that. My Triops is getting really big. He's swimming around here somewhere. He was just here a minute ago, of course, but as soon as I turned the camera on, he took off. There's a couple of honey gouramis in there, some really pretty guppies. The males are unbelievable. They just chase the girls all day. That's a male in the middle there, and he just wiggles his ass for the girls all day, non-stop. It's unbelievable. They've got some bloody energy in them, so good on them, I suppose. I'd like them to breed, so it looks like that's a possibility if the boys have their way anyway. So it's looking really good. It'll take about a week for the water to clear up and be nice and crystal clear, because I really upset it yesterday. But other than that, every fish in there seems happy. They're all getting along, and yeah, it's the tank's working well at the moment. So that's great to see. There's that male up and down the tank all day wiggling his ass. So I guess that's awesome if you've got nothing better to do. All the little neon tetras. There's neon tetras, guppies, harlequin tetras, emerald-eyed rasboras, 2 honey gouramis, a heap of snails, and a heap of cherry shrimp, and 1 Triops so far. The tank next to it, just over here, I'll just move the camera, give me a sec. That tank there, hopefully that's focused again. You won't see anything in it, it's a heap of weed, but there is actually 6 million fairy shrimp floating around in there. I can see them here with the naked eye, but I'm not sure if you can on this camera. But there are literally millions of them in there. Practically every one I hatched seemed to have, every egg I put in there, seems to have hatched. So there's 3 different lots in there, in age groups, because I tried 3 different times. And some lived from the other couple of times I tried, so there's a couple of quite large ones in there, and the rest are quite small, still specks. So they're coming along nicely though. That should be a nice aquarium. It's dirty because that's the way the fairy shrimp need it to be. It has to have lots of algae and crap in it. And the last tank is this guy, and he's got that moonlight gourami that's looking right at us there. He's a pain in the ass, gourami, because he's a bossy bastard and he just chases everything else around in the tank, so I've had to put him in there. He's in there with the lobster, the fucking yabby, which is, you can just see his claw hanging out the little keg thing there. Oh, bloody light turned off. So he's actually found his home now in there. Took him a while, he was living behind the filter for a while, but it looks like he's now got the idea, and they seem to be happy. Haven't had any issues in there with them, but I'm trying to get rid of the gourami because he's just not my style of fish. He's too aggressive, so I need to give him a good home, and then I can move the little honey gouramis that are in the big tank over here with the yabby and see if I can get them to breed. So that's the plan. So yeah, with any luck, that's how it'll go, and we'll get lots more guppies and gouramis. Okay, see ya. That's one of the males. He's a pretty guy. So hopefully he'll breed with a few of the females and we'll get some more pretty guppies. And that's one of the honey gamoras just come in next to him. Gouramis, sorry. I keep saying gamoras for some reason because of fucking Guardians of the Galaxy. But yeah, he's quite a pretty male guppy, that fella. So we're hoping to get a few more guppies with him. That's just some of the mystery snails laying around. There's a heap of them in the tank. There's the other male guppy there. If I can get him in zoom, but he just took off again. Oh, there he is. Come on, focus.